Hey everyone, you've been asking for some demo videos to see how Kalibr integrates into your agents. So here's an example of how to integrate Kalibr's autonomous routing into a CrewAI agent. So here you have just a basic CrewAI agent. Um, as you can see, you would import your dependencies, hard code a model, in this case GPT-4o, and then it's heavily for search for this is a research agent. So this is a normal agent, but the problem is that if any of these variables fail, then your whole agent goes down and you're the one who has to go rescue it and fix everything. So the idea with Kalibr is it's really simple. Um, it's one new import, then you create a router with three things. So first thing is goal, which is just a unique name for this task. Kalibr tracks performance separately for each goal. So this is a research agent. We're going to call it crew research. Um, and then paths. So a path is not just a model, it's a model and tool combination. These are very simple because this is just a super simple research agent. But obviously, as you can imagine, if you have like a really complex multi-step agent, these could get quite extensive. But um, you just code in multiple paths, and then Calibre will learn which of these paths work best, which we'll get into in a minute. So then you define success. Success is how Calibre knows if a run worked well or did not work well. So it's you defining the goal of your agent. This could be something as simple as did the JSON parse? Did it actually book a calendar event? Whatever the end goal for this agent is, that's what this success metric is, whatever that means for your task. And then for CrewAI, we get a LangChain compatible LLM. So we have router as LangChain just because that's what CrewAI is built on. So very simple to add Kalibr. And now let's actually try running our agent. So we're letting it run, and every time Crew calls the LLM, Calibre picks a model and tool based on what it sees is working well in production, and it exploits the winners out of each path. So we can see in our dashboard, this is what that would actually look like. Um, this is an example of this agent after, let's just say it's done over 50 runs now. So we have pretty good data on how each path is performing. Um, we can see that this is the path that's performing best, GPT-4o with Tably. We're sending 65% of our traffic to this path because it has a 96.2% success rate. And then obviously less traffic to the paths that are performing more poorly. As you expand, you can see step level telemetry on every single run. So for you, it's great because you have observability into how your agents are running, what they're costing, the tokens you're burning, the latency, the duration, etc. But really, this is what Calibre is using to make the decisions about what path is working. So it's great because rather than you having to look through your observability to then debug your agent, you're really just looking at what Calibre is actively doing to prevent you from having to go debug your agent. So I hope this is helpful. Please reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I am super reachable. I love to talk to you all. Join our Discord. I'm going to link everything below in the description. Yeah, I hope you're loving Calibre.